Hi, welcome back, good students. In this excerpt, we're going to be looking at the excerpts from The Blossoms of the Savannah by Henry Ole Kulet as we are doing our final touches. Final touches as far as your coursework is concerned, especially for those also sitting with the exams. In case you're coming across this work, it is your first time, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and of course, share it with your friends that you care most out there. Straightforward into the excerpts. Read the extract below and answer the questions that follow. Read the extract below and answer the questions that follow. No, Joseph, she said in an infantile whimper. I can't bear that we can't express the love that we have for one another because of some primitive culture. If by loving you I offend the sensibilities of the Nasila, then let me offend and face the consequences of doing so. I also love you very much. Joseph Pamwat responded finally. I love you the moment I saw you during your father's homecoming ceremony. But then, the clan matter came to separate us. It is true that we have no blood relation, but Nasila culture dictates who are related and who are not. We are slaughtered among those who cannot marry. No, it can't be. I cannot accept its verdict, she said petulantly. Her words agonized. No way, never. She stopped, confused and angry with herself at her inarticulate outburst. She took several long, studying breaths and then said, I cannot accept that a culture that does not feed, clothe, or house me comes to control my life. Our lives belong to us, Joseph. The destiny of our lives is in our own hands. We should guard it jealously. At last, they drew a little apart. His eyes were open, honest, and steady upon her face. Good students, that marks the end of that particular tiny little excerpt up there. So what are the exam style questions and for sample responses? To the next slide. Question 1. What happens before this excerpt? What happens before this excerpt? And sometimes the question can be reframed like this or framed in a different format, but they still mean the same thing. Before, after, and during which. Place the excerpt in its immediate context. Now, Taiyo, in this particular context, Taiyo visits Joseph's bachelor's house. She expresses her infatuation. Joseph feels infatuated too, and she sobs uncontrollably. Question number 2. For both Joseph and Taiyo, give and illustrate two character traits. That is for both Joseph and Taiyo. Give and illustrate two character traits. 1. Joseph is responsible. He has self-control aimed at preventing the duo from messing up. He is patriotic. He chooses to take sides with the Nasila culture. He feels that they should not break the norms. Taiyo is loving. She has strong feelings for Joseph. 2. She is assertive. She is ready to offend sensibilities of Nasila culture for love. She is sacrificing equally, where she is ready to risk herself for love. Question 3. How is dialogue significant in this excerpt? How is dialogue significant in this excerpt? Now, dialogue in this excerpt brings out Taiyo's interrogative nature. She skeptically questions the enslaving nature of Nasila culture. And I quote from the text, I cannot accept culture that does not feed me. End of quote. She poses that culture should be beneficial. Question 4. Explain any two thematic concerns addressed in the excerpt. Explain, not to describe, but explain any two thematic concerns addressed in the excerpt. Love, that is the first one. Taiyo and Joseph express their views towards love. She feels it should be let grow while he feels culture should restrain love feelings. Another theme is the theme of culture. Their love relationship is held at ransom by culture that objects love between people of the same clan. Question 5. From elsewhere in the novel, How does Joseph sacrifice for his love for Taiyo? From elsewhere in the novel, how does Joseph sacrifice for his love for Taiyo? Joseph sacrifices his love for Taiyo. He accepts to be the contact man in the mission of rescuing Taiyo. He makes her captors drunk, leading to her escape, and then the captors later kill him. Too bad. Question 7. What happens immediately after this extract? Immediately after this extract is that Joseph says he's ready to face any eventuality that may arise out of love. Taiyo appreciates the new stance of Joseph and renders her to shed tears. Good students, this also marks the end of this particular, a quick, abrupt kind of a look into an excerpt there. Of course, very soon, I'm going to upload another excerpt from the same. But again, how I wish that you take time with it during this particular time, you finalize, you better yourself in the areas that maybe you didn't get it right with your teachers and even at school. And finally, good wishes and very best wishes from me, and I wish you the very success. And you're going to pass with flying colors. You'll come back to thank me. Good day for now.